Alright. I am here. It is time. I should start my game first. I'll restart my game. Yeah. So, today is Augment Day. As you can see over there on the left, and I will show, I actually got myself to, well, I was rank 62 uh, earlier last night after I pushed the 130, but now I fell almost down to top 100 remaining. Okay, so that's dangerous, to say the least. But here's the stuff, right? No augment there. Uh, I've still been working on gambling shoulders. I still haven't gotten a decent one, even though I have one safe that is like 10 AD ancient, but I can't really use it. Uh, I'm I'm gonna actually switch out from these gloves eventually because if I need that 110 plus AD, I have actually gotten from the Echoing Nightmares yesterday. I did get a non-ancient quadfecta potential, and so I'll probably need to use that for my AD that 110 area damage. I've been using this restraint for a long time. It wasn't like given to me. It was actually a drop. And at first I was using 50% crit hit damage because Miriam gave that to me. But now that I have moved on with another piece of gear that I was missing crit hit chance, I needed to get back the crit hit chance, so I rolled the crit hit chance instead. And the other main reason as to why I'm using this is there's two different things. One was the early physical resistance that it was on there, as well as the damage range on there. So that is the other thing. I recently got this after pushing up to 121 without an ancient weapon, and I finally got this ancient weapon. This god boost was arrived really early, even though it was the 110 minimum all resist. The other two biggest part of it is the dexterity and vitality. They're both at the right numbers that I prefer, and they're great because remember when you augment, you're getting 625 main stat, right? So the vitality being at exactly 625 is the benchmark you want to meet. So meaning that every piece of your gear, especially the defensive slots, you actually want higher than 600, right? Higher than 600 stats, for each of them. And if you do, that means your base stats of whether it's toughness or DPS side, you have actually enough um, sheet requirement to quote unquote survive or deal damage for whatever you're doing up to a certain extent, right? So at any time that your gear stats are lower than under 600, there's a really high chance that you have to improve it. Okay, so here's the pair of pants that I got from Nephilim Rift early on as well, and it also happens to have that 625. So this number is really cool this season so far for me to get, for my ancient pieces. I haven't gotten I yesterday before pushing the 120 129, I was trying to craft, or whichever one it was, 130, sorry. Before pushing that 130, I tried to craft uh more Guardian Bracers, hoping for an ancient one. I didn't get a good one either. Now, speaking of the best uh, stats, I have this from my Paragon 613 from a Nephilim Rift as well. It was one of the starting drops, and it popped up, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is basically primal." And yes, it is. Okay, so the stats are above 625, and I'm just sitting and waiting for my paragons to go up before I can turn the vitality into reduce elite damage, right? So, yeah, I'll be sitting on this for a long time. And in fact, if you're playing a Fortress Ballista version, this vitality is great for the Fortress Ballista version anyway. So, regardless, I'm sitting on this chess piece for the entire of the season for the God DH side of things. This one I had to actually reforge after I felt that my starter Dex Vit crit damage socket one was not great. Well, it isn't. So I had to work on this before I pushed the 123 it was at the time, and I got lucky in getting an ancient one where I'm now going to augment, especially the fact that it also gave me fire resistance as a direct bonus in the secondary. So that's great because normally it gives other kinds of stats that have a lower chance to hit, but the other kinds of lower chance to hit are also great. It's just that I prefer having direct resistances everywhere, especially when you're at a lower paragon. So for example, like this 1k here, I prefer having, whether it's physical resist, whether it's lightning resist, or fire. You want any of those three, or the balancing of your most weak um, resistance, elemental resistance especially. Uh, for the Guardian Bracers, like I've mentioned before, I tried getting an Ancient one. It didn't work out. I haven't seen any good Ancient Guardian pieces this season. It's only the start of the season. There's nothing to worry about. But what I'm trying to get at here is that you want to pay attention to your actual you want to pay attention to your actual stats, especially the elemental damage and the crit hit chance, while also respecting that. Don't forget the 3 piece bonus in the Guardians. It says and vitality. So ultimately, whenever you're thinking about Guardians, you want your equipped base vitality to be as high as it possibly can. So, yes, we want an ancient one, but remember, the bracers is more important offensively. If you wanted more base vitality, or an ancient one at that, your belt, your guardian belt, should be the ancient wielder. In terms of a ancient placeholder, especially to force augment ASAP, if that is the mindset that you play with. So, if you want to force augment or force ancient gear, you should force ancient on your belt, guardian belt first. The ancient side of the Guardian Bracer is not as necessary, but if the RNG gave it to you, great. This is my focus ring for quite some time. I got pretty lucky in getting an early one, but unfortunately it doesn't have a direct resist, which is what failed this focus ring, but I had to use it at the time. I'm still using this as my favorite Dawn. One issue is that I don't have more primals yet. I'm still on 2 dropped primals with 1 given to me. So I'm still short by 1 primal to turn anything that I'm using into the first cute recipe page 11 primal, right? So I can't. I'm just using this for the whole time of pushing, just for the 65%. And the other part of it is that I swapped over from the area damage that I used to have here for the cooldown, that this took over the area damage. But the the biggest key factor is my favorite preferential stat of the life per hit that should have been on here instead of the hatred regeneration. But since they gave me life per hit on both initially when I had another Valas that was non-ancient, both my weapons had life per hit, and I love life per hit for certain builds, for certain situations, especially before augmenting, right? Because before augmenting any of your ancients, you have lesser defensive side of the stats anyway for armor, etc. So you're weaker, and at any point in time when a build is actually able to use a bonus stat like life per hit, um, given by default. So I wouldn't purposely roll life per hit unless I know that I'm actually trying for it, such as people who play builds that you want bracers to hold that life per hit for, let's say, multi-shot build or the wave of light build that has a lower health pool threshold and stuff like that. Then you want to roll for that life per hit if you already had the elemental damage and the crit chance there, right? So in the case where I'm given life per hit, I'll take it. I'll gladly take it because you can use that to force use an Oculus ring or the pinkish red ring. Speaking of the pinkish red ring, during my push attempts here, right? I haven't had primals. Like I said earlier, I only gotten 2 primals with 1 dropped, so I don't even have the 4th primal to get my altar, my uh bottom left, the left potion power. Guess what? I can go and give you a look. It's not activated because I don't have it, and I've been pushing without it. So my time could be a lot better. See? It's sealed. I don't have. It says 55 out of 110. I've had this sealed the whole time. So my push attempts could be a lot better.
You must choose my skill.
And I'm gonna take a screenshot for the sake of just to let people uh see that I actually don't have it, but I'm hoping that today I'll have it. Which is another reason why I don't feel like pushing, but at the same time I might as well push. Because I'm not gonna wait. And if I do get the push to go, right, that means that the next time I go, the next time I have it, I actually have the pinkish RNG during the push. I'll deal even more damage. And then at that point, my GR tier push number would be even more different, right? So, all right. So, it is time to prepare my gems. Hopefully, I have enough for augmenting as many pieces as I can, you know. And I'm so greedy though that I actually want to hold back on this. I'll think about it. I might be a little too greedy, so we will see. Like I will augment the other ones except the chest piece. I'm that greedy. Okay. I think 6 sets will probably be enough. I'll find out. Okay, there's a small number of them. And I'll have to grab here. just trying to get all that I can from these gems. This is a lot of work, but don't don't go over. Okay, so turn those. That's 4, right? What,
You must
6?
choose my skill.
That it? I mean, I still have a little bit, but I don't think I have enough for that. Probably the root section, right? Okay. All right. So there's that amount. So I bought one too many, probably. That's okay, I guess.
Very well. Yes, I see. Very well.
All right. How many do I have? 16 only, plus that. Okay. 12. 28. So I think I have exactly enough. Exactly enough to where... Uh... I mean, I don't even have enough gems to augment the shadow side if I did have any shadow gear. And then last season I found the best Carles point already. I haven't seen the Carles point that I want, so I highly doubt it. Okay, so now for augmenting. Let's go ahead and augment the helmet. Uh, I might not be using the gloves, so I'm thinking about it. But I'll think about it. Augmenting the weapon for sure. Augmenting the boots for sure. Augmenting the pants for sure. Augmenting the amulet for sure. Augmenting my focus ring for sure. Uh, so I'll try to play with 93 AD, so I'll augment the gloves for now, even though I'll probably switch out of the gloves, but I'll augment it anyway. And then, since I'm still using this restraint, I'll augment it as well. Okay, so I have the augments there. So now I am a little greedy with this one is because I want to now I obviously have more whispers now, but I feel like I'll be wasting one whisper if I'm really just going to augment it later again at 131, for example. So my style of augmenting is that it depends on how many re-augment steps you're gonna do, depending on how meta you're playing to where how easy you can get the next re-aug step to earn, right? For right now, my gems are still 125s, which could have been 150s if I'm already in the meta of 150 rifts anyway, right? So that is my point in the sense that while I'm greedy with this one, it's whether I actually need it for the boost that I already have gotten. Now, sure, I'm missing damage, I get it, but I'll have to test to see I'm actually needing this part.
I acquire a new
In
skill.
fact, if I would rather this part, I would rather just craft more belts or bracers and get an ancient one to make up for that one required augment that we're talking about on this specific chess piece, you know? So if I were wanting to augment, I would just rather go grab a better bracer, for example, or a better belt if the RNG lets me, right? So that is the reasoning as to why I'm saying it. So it's not only because I'm like greedy, but there is a method to it. So now that I've augmented, I can show again that I push without augmenting. No augment there for the 130, no augment there, 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 no augment for sure on the best in slot chess piece in terms of stats. No augment there, no augment there. Yeah. So I pushed 130 yesterday, earlier last evening, yesterday evening, for the 130. And I'm also missing the left potion power, for example. So I'm missing the left potion power because I lack primal drops. And speaking of lacking power, I don't even have a cube recipe 11 done yet because I'm lacking. See, it's sealed. I've been pushing, you know, one whether it's 121, 123, 125, 127, 129, and 130 with a sealed left potion power, meaning that I don't have it yet. So now that I did augment, which means I have more power for 131 onwards. So if I want to augment the next piece, which I don't want to do on my chess piece or a 125 number, I would rather just grab a different bracer, for example. So let's try some bracers again. I'll do 2 by 2 this time. I should have moved the. Okay, this was. Oh, these are not in, but I should have moved these just for the sake of. Yeah. So, two is. Those two aren't good. I need an ancient one. Well, ancient usable. Okay, not that one. But it is cool with the life per hit, but not for guardians. So still no ancient one that's close. And this is the RNG, and this is the problem, right? We're now so fixated on augmenting my chess piece because the chess piece is so good. Yeah, the RNG is painful. So 2, so that's 5, 10, 15, 16. So 16 so far of nothing. Okay, first 16 of nothing. I guess I can just spam 16, right? I'm looking for dead on helping me push higher tiers now because 131 is closer and closer to the limits of my current Paragon especially. So let's spam 16 this time. Even though I'm not a fan of that because then I can save more materials if I got in one faster. So far I haven't seen anything good. 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31. Nothing. So 27th of 32, right? Am I counting? So it was okay non-ancient for the 20, whatever, 27th one. 5, 10, 15, 16. Yeah, that's weird. I thought I don't know why I ended 31. My counting is poor. Okay. Another 16. Here we go. Looking for ancient or primal, obviously. But not looking good. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 5, 6, 47, bad. 48 is a flex non-ancient. Flex non-ancient elemental. Okay. So there's two sitting there that's quote unquote usable. Let's try another 16. This is gonna take forever. I can't push. I mean, I did this on myself, I guess. But anyway, 49, 50, 51, nope. 2, 3, 5, 4, 5, 5. Okay, finally one. So 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 64. So 55 is okay. Ancient 16 cold with lightning this. So I guess if anything, I'll use this one. Okay. So now that I saw this one, okay, I'm gonna hold it because I don't want to drop it. So now I can craft 15. So count is 65 onwards. 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 72. What is that? 73, 74, 75, 76, 7, 78, 79. Okay, so nothing. 65th to 79th. Racers equals nothing. Okay, one more set. One more set of 15. I want to push it already. And I won't do that augment until I hit a wall first. Because I know I've increased my damage already. So 80. Oh man. 81, 82, 83, 84, 5, 6, 80, 88, 90. Okay. Nah, pointless. What is the count? It's 15. Why am I counting so poorly? I have no idea what's going on. It must be because I'm pausing, trying to recall the exact number that I'm looking at temporarily. Because I've crafted 16, 16, 16, 16, and then two 15s, right? Well, three 15s. So that's why it is 93. I was like, I thought to myself why I keep doing 15s, but it's not it. It's because I dropped three different ones from the 16. So that's why. Okay. All right. So it looks like I'm going to be using that one for now. Even though these look really cool too. Okay. So I'm going to hold. Nah, let's not bother with those. I could save this one. What's my Yeah, I could save this one. So just I'll just hang on to both those. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this regen. I don't really want 4.5. It's gonna sit me at 4.5 for ages. Okay. 5 is okay to take. No, I don't want to go back down to 4.5s. No, stop. There, that's my 6. Okay, perfect. And then I'll augment it with the 125. With the exact number of gems remaining that I have. So, augment,
That's what you want.
and use it. So now I'm at 4 mil. Hold. Okay. Could be better if my cold was higher on this. So So this is my other old ancient shoulders, but I don't like it. I need the area damage, so I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. Well, I'll just keep it as my old one, so yeah. So let me the way. I want to make sure I have spots I want. Alright. And then I'll just spend my blood shards real quick. Uh, Shoulders. And do I want to play AD? I guess I just augmented, so I won't play the AD just yet on the gloves. So I want shoulders still.
See you soon.
I know I don't have space to gamble. In a minute after I do my push attempts, I'll do my own sorting after the push attempts. 3 of 15.
Fate smiles on you today. Can't win every time.
Alright, 7 of 30. Okay. I am now ready to push after augmenting. So I fell again. I fell 2 ranks again. I think. I've been weird about looking at numbers today. I think I fell 2 ranks again. So no augment there. No augment. 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 Okay. So I've just spent to augment, you know, as many pieces as I can. I spent, what was it? 1, 2, 3,
I require a new
4,
skill.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 augments out of 10 ancients. So 9 augments of 10 ancients equipped. Alright, here we go. 131. Okay, I need to switch this back to this. I need to switch this back to this as I was doing Echoing Nightmares. Okay, here we go. I believe that's it. I didn't change anything else. Let's do the 131 now. This will be quote unquote fun or not fun. Oh, not fun to start. Keeps potion up. So X executioners, that's not great, but that's okay. This density room.
Not ready yet.
Okay, Oculus Ring, thank you. I'm feeling I need the 110 AD. So the gloves is just not good anyway. So I'll have to, and might possibly swap over. I'm breaking even. I got my 5% there. That's the first yellow elite. I'm not gonna bother. Potion again. Let's fight this density. Oculus Ring, thank you. Where's the Oculus Ring? Thank you. Looking for it.
I'm still waiting. You won't survive that.
you. I still need to clear a little bit of this, and then I'll move on again. Alright, moving on. 11%, huh? I'm short by like 1% for a pylon next, potentially early pylon. So I'm gonna clear this density here.
I'm still waiting.
12%. Potion up. Use this Oculus Ring. The Oculus Ring. Still breaking even. That's okay, I guess. Alright. The dead end. I guess I'll just play this density a little. Even though it's probably not that great. Oculus Ring, thank you. Potion up. Yeah, it's not that great. This spot was not a good decision. Alright. Keep moving. Okay, another yellow elite, no thank you. West March, this is bad. Blue elite. Ice Porcupine is good. I think I will play Ice Porcupines. Potion up. Blue elite is following, but I really need some help with the 25 with my first pylon. So there's a question of whether I'll get my first pylon. Oh man, this is not looking good already. Like the keeps was fine. I mean, it's not great. It didn't give me the blue elites that I wanted.
I wish I could do that.
So this is already a problem. So they're like half hurt now. I don't think I have enough Oculus Rings for this fight. That's the biggest problem. I might be able to make do, but this is not good. Okay, this Oculus Ring has to kill them. If not, it's time waste. Okay. Phew. Close. Okay. Again? Again, I start with channeling. Okay. The good news is that starting with channeling... Oh, missile dampening? This might work out. What is it? What is the affix? Oh, it's frozen? Okay, I have to be careful. I might be able to just take this out fast. Yes, thank you, Oculus Ring, finally. I might be able to take this out fast and move on to break even again. But this is risky. Oh, there is another blue elite that decided to pop in. I don't actually want more affixes though. That's my problem right now. I mean, it's good that it's a bonus elite if it dies too, but I don't know. I don't think I can kill that before that elite drops. Alright. Do I have enough Oculus Rings for this blue? Yes, I do. Well, hopefully speaking. So, I guess this blue was a bonus, was a good bonus. I didn't intend it by any means, but okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay, this spot is okay. Fight. I just need a better pylon. That worked out in the sense that it was missile dampening. It sped up my damage on the yellow elite specifically, because I'm lacking damage on yellow elites, especially I don't have a second ancient weapon. Basically, my damage is cut off from second ancient weapon and the potion, the left potion power. the RNG of getting pinkish red rings. I don't even have pinkish red rings to play with. So if you're seeing that I'm lacking damage as well, that's another reason. So I don't have a recipe 11 weapon either. So I'm missing damage from those. So I got my 50%. I'm hoping that I didn't eat a pylon on that left spot. So I'm a little worried about that. Red Fallen is not good. I mean, it's okay if I have those tall guys, but I'm not sure if this is enough for me. The Oculus rings are helpful against this blue elite though, so I'm hoping to get enough Oculus rings for this blue, but this is looking pretty bad. I'm really hoping that I didn't spawn a pylon in that corner spot in the West March. That's the problem right now that I'm worried about. I mean, so the better advice there, the better thing would have been to not get 50% and just revealed it in the first place so that I don't get that fear. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad proc. And I got a yellow elite here. Ah, this is bad. Like, this blue is dying, but... Oh, no! They sniped me there. Yeah, this is over. The positioning is terrible. I didn't get help for the 50%. I am worried about that spot. So bad. And then I compounded the issue with the next elite. I was hoping that I would get a pylon to help me. Okay, anyway. 62. Please, man. Okay, there's the pylon that I was thinking of. Okay. So, with a shield, I need to grab as much as I can. I'll just have to play this. I don't think I can go back to pull the Ardor Arcane one. I don't know if I can kill this even. Like, it'll take the whole duration. This is bad. I don't think I have enough Oculus rings for this. I keep saying that, but then I ended up killing them, right? But I just have a bad feeling. I mean, sure, I was procced, but I think I would have rather this to be a conduit at this moment in time than the shield, because you see, I'm seeing the yellow elites. I don't have enough damage on the yellow elites. This is why I was scared. Yeah, that's not good. Bad. And that's the end of the floor. Okay. So this might be the only saving grace, is to play the density and hope for the next pylon to be the better ones out of the two remainder. But the two remainder though, I have to play one a certain way and the other another way. So this is like not very good. I mean, I love the density monster type, don't get me wrong, but in the progress bar wise, this is not looking good. Field's almost out. Okay. Oculus Ring.
I'm still waiting.
So I guess it's either the 11th augment that well, 10th augment that I need, or I need the potion power.
That was just a taste.
And I would rather the potion power, honestly. Okay, that yellow elite is not helping. It's making the situation worse.
I'm still waiting.
Do I think I can get an 86% pylon?
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Maybe not 86%, right? Because my shield got delayed
Not ready
to
yet.
62.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
91. Yeah, this is looking really rough here. I think I need a better
Not
start
ready yet.
than a channeling start. I need a power or a conduit like right now.
I'm still waiting. Not ready yet.
Yeah, and that one rip didn't help either. I need a power. I need a power.
Not ready yet.
I need to kill this and spawn a 99 on the next floor. Check a 99 on the next floor. That's my last.
I'm still waiting. Need more time.
Come on. Where's the 99?
I'm still waiting.
Hello? I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
Need
Wow.
more time.
That's sad. Yeah, I didn't get enough kills for a 99, I think also. Oh. That was bad. I had a bad blue take just now. I ruined it a little bit. I was a little worried of my pylon spawn points, which it happened. The channeling didn't help. Like the elite affixes were decent enough, but it didn't help because it's not enough. It's not enough progress.
Greetings, Nephilim.
So I can't just break even with pylons. The pylons are supposed to be like, I'm not talking about the clones, by the way, to help me. Aside from the clones, I'm talking about the value of the stronger pylons or even pylon usages. I decided that the missile dampening was enough to give me the yellow kill, and the blue was able to get reasonable. So I actually got helped with the extra blue, in essence of a channeling pylon. So the blue actually gave me the break even, which I wouldn't have had if it didn't jump in. Which means that the channeling pylon was weak because the blue elite was a bonus in addition to that. Yeah, so I have an issue with I guess I have to get that next augment, but I don't know if I have enough gems. Do I have just enough? I might have just enough. Yeah, I think I just have enough, man. This is gonna be rough. Um, I might have to convert from the diamond side as well. I'm short by like, well, okay, the diamond side helped. I was trying to balance between the so I so I bought the exact amount of essence of emerald anyway.
I've got some brand new goods you might
Funny enough. But I still need a better pylon order though. Because 131 onwards, I need the pylon order. But that's so funny that I bought exactly the amount of essence that I needed to do the final augment because I got really close. My jams got so close to the not being able to augment.
my life is full of ease.
I guess I have to augment the chest. It's sad.
Small
I mean,
goals.
it is more damage, but it's just sad because I want to augment a 131 on there to stabilize instead, but I can't. So so but at least I tested. So I tested, which is funny because now the 131 versus the 130, such a drastic difference, right? It's not just because the pylons that I got were good in the 130, but like the 130 felt like I had enough damage without augments even. This is with augments, by the way. This is with augments. And it was, what was it? 9, in fact. 9 augments. I did worse on 9 augments, which means the rift was bad. As in this 131 is bad, which means my 130 was above optimal when I thought it was not great. I mean, at the end, the conduit play was good, but that was at the end. The start was rough. So even this start was rough too. So it's really not good. That was not good. 9 augments still struggled. Let's try 10 total augments. Yeah. So that is just terrible. That was exactly on the 1 hour dot on that attempt. Okay, that's interesting. All right, second try. Here we go. Pretty sure I didn't change anything there, so yeah. Oh, the other part of the problem is this 4% now. So this 4% is pissing me off now. And then the next part is whether I need that 110 area, which I do. So I'm thinking I need to sacrifice damage, but I'm gonna be sacrificing a lot of damage just for the 20 area though. A lot of damage. Like this is a lot for the AD. But again, if my playstyle is density though, which it is, then I need to use this. So I'm getting very bad vibes from this 131 already. I mean, I know my Paragon is low. That's but like Why is it always 29 this season? The crit hit damage to start. Wait, 26. Hello? I need 43 or higher. Well, I need higher than 43 because I lost one crit hit chance as well, which is yet another problem for using this gloves. Because I think I've fallen below my 50.5 now. Okay, 49, good. But the next problem when using this is that I fell down to 49.5. So I have to fix one of these. And I'm running out of Imperial gems as well. Oh, phew. Okay. Thank you, RNG. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay. I maintain my 50. I'm happy. Okay? I maintain my 50. I'm happy. Please. But I lost a lot of damage because of this. It's like
You must choose my skill.
4-1. I guess the earlier was buffed damage. This is still. Earlier was buff damage. So I was looking too soon. So 3.4 with 4190 or 3.1 with 3.7. Wow. Can I live with 93 AD? I felt like it was bad because this season is a weaker season and I need the splash damage. But then at the same time I can say that if I did fight an elite pack, I wouldn't have enough damage, direct damage. But I need the splash from the density for the elite. But then after the density dies, which is also bad because I don't want the density to die too quickly. I want the density to die for the progress percent, but I don't want the density to die too quickly. So I actually don't want more damage either in such a way that I want the splash to happen or I want the pierce to happen because I'm playing with Falas. Oh man, this is like this is a headache. This is such a headache. All right, second try. I'll try without it because I'm still on 9 augments. It should be fine. I just needed the 110 plus, I believe. This is crazy. This 131 is so drastically different. I can't even tell. Like how 9 augments is so far away from the 130 with 0 augments. I mean, I get the 17% increments, but it's a 9 augment blast. Spike blast. Which clearly means that this 4% is painful. Three seven one three. See, it wasn't that big of a difference. 3747. So the only thing is survivability in that. Now, the next thing I could fix, right? Okay, let me check the cooldown. So I have the right cooldown even without this, right? But at the same time, I want to know what what am I with this instead? Okay, so I can actually play it this way, which tells me another thing I need to fix, which is my follower stats to give me the right boost now. Because now I'm missing even more cold damage. So I need to fix my follower because I haven't worked enough for it specifically for damage. The cooldown one didn't really matter because I got my cooldown already myself. Yeah. So now I need to work on the freaking follower because this is not my maximum potential. I have 85 Oculus here. So it's the stats. So I need the stats. So uh I need to move my stuff to the wizard and roll the stats. Now, that's the that's the major problem now. Yeah, that's the biggest problem now. Since I can use the elemental side, that all? Yeah. That is all right. So, uh I have to swap that. Okay, 740 is good. Oh, don't be stupid with that. Don't be stupid with that. Change this. Okay. This. Actually want 4 seconds. Oh, perfect. 500 intelligence. Even better. Okay. Ancient. Even better. Okay, good. It's good. Okay. I forgot about moving my gems because I'm so used to playing that way. Dang it. Oh man, so annoying. I didn't have very much gems anyways. So that was not the aside from my habits, that's not a problem. Right. Whatever. I think I have a lot better stats now compared to earlier. Uh I can work with that and think again right after. So let's go ahead and grab the stuff and see where my elemental damage is at. It should get past the 4 mil cold now. Back to 4 mil cold again. Uh, I would hope. Because it was 3951 or something. Oh, I did. Oh, yeah. Okay, the chest. I just need to grab sockets for the chests. But I don't know if I have enough. Okay, I do. I just have enough again. The topazes. Okay.
I will use this. A gift?
I guess I just left the ancient weapon, but that's fine.
This is well crafted.
Okay, so now I just need to get sockets for this. There we go. 3 sockets. Wow, exactly the gems. So crazy. I just have enough for the most part to cover what I need to do. That's a lot of exactness. Look at the gems, they're all fallen to like under 50 now. Oof. That is just some
A lovely piece.
crazy exact. The the yeah, 4 mil cold. Okay. All right, let me take a screenshot for this. Uh, and I need to take a screenshot of the cold damage. Yeah, exact number of gems, man. That is so crazy. Alright, so let's try again. Alright, let's go. Uh, Second try. That was a delay, but fix I had to fix things, right? So second try. 39 CDR, that's fine. That's above the 38.68. I maintain my 50. I have my crit hit damage ratio. Yeah. Alright, let's try again. Okay, that's a better opening, possibly. Okay, it's some grotesque. Oh, it's phase beast. Okay. Okay.
I'm still waiting.
This is a good opening. Oh, painful though. Good opening, but painful. So 6.5% roughly. Missile dampening again.
I'm still
What
waiting.
is it though? Teleporter? Well, that's interesting. This is a painful one though.
Not ready yet.
Like, this is painful. This is gonna stall my time because it's quite painful. So face beast is nice, but the Lacuni Huntress and if I'm too close to the face beasts or if they teleport on me, I'm in trouble.
I'm still waiting.
And the elite type of that missile dampening is not an easy one. To say the least.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Oh goodness. They saw me. Okay, that's bad.
Not ready yet.
Got worse now.
Need more time. I'm still waiting.
Bad.
Need more time.
Hmm.
I'm still waiting.
Hmm. Very interesting.
Not ready yet.
131 tier is very interesting now. I mean, I know I'm not supposed to stay here, but
I'm still waiting.
it's just like very interesting though. Because if this is a smaller floor, this face beast could change on the next one where I don't get anything good out of it. So,
Need more time.
the like it could turn really fast, and it just did. So,
Not ready yet.
I guess I need the next primal for the potion power because the left potion power because I don't have enough.
I'm still waiting.
You must heal.
I should have seen that blast, but this is not good.
Need more time.
Yeah, the floor ended. See, I needed at least one elite to go down, which is they're all yellow elites, so it didn't help either.
Not ready yet.
So let's see what the next floor is and see if that was the bad call of it anyway. What is the next floor? Huh. Okay, so that just clearly said that it's a bad call then, right? Yep, it is. Okay. So there's the bad call for that staying on that yellow elite, right? So that's the mistake. That's the mistake. I need to bring back the time, hopefully. This is medium spiders, it's really good. But the weirdest part about even if the mistake is there, right? I did 10 augments and I fixed the 4% cold issue with the elemental on the follower. So the 10 augments is crazy because it's not making any sense now. So that's the thank you. That's not making any sense to me. Like
I'm still waiting.
the fact that I gained 10 augments, I'm still like super far behind on even trying to kill one yellow.
More time.
And I get it that yellow elites are bad for GoD. But one tier. Okay,
Not ready yet.
I gotta play super greedy with this 29% conduit. So the question is, how many elites can I take away with this?
I'm still
I think I have to be greedy with the whole floor, or close to that. I think I might have to play like 1,000 things in here. Okay, so there's 1, 2, plus that 1, 3. And then I have to go this side. 4, 5. Okay. So I have to run here.
I'm still
Okay.
waiting.
Potion power as well.
Not ready yet.
Okay, this is really greedy, but I have to do it.
I'm still waiting.
Sweet revenge.
Need more time. Not ready yet.
Okay, there's the power. I got to kill density now. Oh, and the speed.
My prey
I'll take the
has
speed
been-
first. Spinners. Dang it.
I'm still waiting.
Oh my gosh. I didn't play greedy enough. I mean, I got the gain, but I don't think I played greedy enough.
Not ready yet.
So, the problem now is that I have to kill a lot of density,
I'm still waiting.
enough for my value of the power pylon.
Fear betrays you.
Because I need to save the power pylon, potentially speaking, for the Rift Guardian fight.
Need more time.
I think I have enough time lead to not care about it. So, the problem is I have to kill as much density as I can, such that the power pylon lands on only the elites. Which is bad because
I'm still waiting.
there's spinners there. And it's all, like, not blues.
Need more
they're all yellow elites. So I have to pull these yellows. This is bad.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
And they better not spawn spinners here.
Do you want more? Need more
Okay.
time.
I just don't know if I can kill this.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting. Need more
Okay,
time.
I can't. The spinners were not here, so I have no problem.
I'm still waiting.
There we go. Got it done. Hamlin as well. Okay. That was rough.
Not ready yet.
That was rough. I made so many mistakes in the opening that it was almost irreversible.
Need more time.
I mean, I got lucky that this floor actually made sense, though. It could have been a lot worse.
Not ready yet.
Not only from my mistake itself, but it could have been really bad again. Because my mistake would have compounded,
Still waiting.
by the way. It would have compounded to be really bad. So,
Need
this was
more
good.
time.
This was good. Second try. But I had to fix a lot of stuff though. Got it. Second try.
My name is Urshi, and when the champion, I am skilled at clarifying gems.
No rips. Okay. So I got this done. That's the 131 with a big conduit play. Crazy. And then of course the power. Big conduit play, and big. There we go. All the achievements, seasonal and whatnot.
I need to go back.
Come on. Oh, speaking of which, I need to take another screenshot. Then I
need
can
to
go
go
back
back.
now. And then I need to yet take another screenshot here.
How satisfying.
Okay, got it done. Yeesh. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was That was rough, man. All I have to say. I made so many mistakes there. On floor 1.
I've hardly seen her rest since we met.
So many mistakes. Not ancient. 63 though. Close. Oh man, that was just terrible. Oh yeah, speaking of, I need to check the leaderboard too, huh? Leaderboard. Back to 40. Oh, come on. I fell a rank for not checking immediately. Gee. Alright, here's the new with augments now. And I actually used the gloves. The one with the 110, so it was okay. But these are with the new augments. So I need an ancient weapon. I need a second ancient weapon because I'm missing like 150k sheet right here from an actual decent ancient. I'm missing at least 150k here of sheet damage. Yeah. So I need an ancient weapon bad. And that would fix a lot of the stuff. So, it was rank 48. I saw the screen. Okay, so I have to write that though. GR131 second try at what was the time? 10:39. But I have to change that. It's 10 augments. 1039.166. This is uh rank 48. Paragon, was it 1087? I have to move these 0 augments to them. It's so sad now. Okay, there we go. Fix that. That's my screen there. Second try. That's not bad. I mean, that took a long time, considering. So, that was 1 hour 40 minutes. I mean, I did a lot of other things. Augmenting, etc. But, and fixing Enchantress. So, okay. Alright. Let's see. What is the god specific rank though? This is just the overall. So I'm top 50 overall. Okay. What is the god DH side though? Not very much. So there are a lot of people pushing. God side. Huh. Okay. So 140. Page 1 is 135, huh? Like a high 135 also. So basically I need a 136, just like my season 22, which it is the thing, to get to the page 1. I mean, if I... So if I played... So I need an ancient weapon, or a crafted primal dawn, basically. Okay, so I need the primal, first of all. And then I need to play better than what I did earlier, but I had to have the same stuff every time for each tier now. So each tier that I'm doing, I have to have the same gameplay of this. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Okay, okay. All right, 132. I'm gonna try it. I don't think I just want to push one tier up. I think that's worthless for 10 augments. That's ridiculous. One, that is ridiculous. 10 augments for one tier? No way. Okay, so I need an ancient weapon bad. Bad. All right, here we go. Let's try more. And if not, that means this bracelet is to blame. I mean, all right, let's go. Okay, 132. Drop tower start with a blue. Okay, so I had a cold cycle-ish there. This is Demon Troopers. Anarchs, so this is good monster type. This is good monster type. But it is a shock tower, so a little annoying. Okay, now I need to play it from a safe distance so that I can actually get my stacks. Or not. Or they can chew it up. Okay, second Oculus Ring there. Third Oculus Ring. 5%. 6%. Drop tower, please. Oculus Ring. Yeah, I need the next primal. I need a lot of primals. I'm missing my crafted primal. I'm missing the power. Yeah, I stood in that for no reason. Yeah, I'm missing primals. I need primals. So I'm locked out of good progression because of my lack of primals. My altar needs the potion power. The left potion power. I mean, I can play the same way, but I'm gonna be capped. Or I have been capped because of that. Yeah. So I can make do, but I'm gonna be capped. It's almost like playing season 29. In a way. Come on. He's... Oh no.
We need more time.
I have to get off this floor. But I have to steal this hills here. Okay, 19%.
We need more time.
Conduit. Wow. Really?
I'm still waiting.
So 19% conduit with the same mob type, which is crazy. Eating blue shield thing elite pack with another yellow elite in the front. Okay. So I need to grab this and go. Spinners, I don't want that. So let's go ahead and kill this density. Keep moving.
I'm still waiting.
Bad, the spinners are here, I think.
Not ready yet.
One down.
We need more time.
Two down.
Not ready yet. I'm still waiting.
Okay. Need to get 50% here. There's yellow elite there. I can't do anything about that yellow elite now. I need 50%.
Not ready yet.
Okay.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, I got my 50%. The question is whether the pylon spot actually is gonna spawn me a good pylon, and what is it,
We need more time.
and whether I will probably not stay anyway. So it might be good if it's a speed
I'm still waiting.
or not. Ah,
Not ready
okay,
yet.
another yellow elite. That's not good. Okay, I can't play any elites now.
I'm still waiting.
I have to play density only. The 110 AD is helping though. Well, 113. Because I choose to play density. Okay, the yellow elite finally popped up.
We need more
But
time.
I'm not bothered with that. I have to kill these anarchs though. Okay.
Not ready yet.
Pylon here. Weird. Okay. See. Ghostly trio.
I'm still waiting.
Painful, but I might be able to make it work.
We need more time.
Yeah, I'm thinking about whether I can complete this and then speed GR after.
Not ready yet.
Because
I'm still
I
waiting.
think I'm capped for whatever I'm gonna do. So it's a 62. I don't want to gamble on whether I got the pylon at 62, although I want to see a 62 pylon because I don't want to delay it any further. Okay, so let's see. Is the pylon here? No, I got another yellow elite, so that's bad. So this is worse now. I'm actually gonna start losing time now. I literally will start be losing time.
Not ready yet.
So that conduit was a good one, but
I'm still
it
waiting.
was only 3 elites, so
Need more time.
oh gosh. I didn't even realize that that was the spinner yellow elite there.
I'm still waiting.
Okay, I have to play here. Careful on the charge. Did I pull a blue?
Not ready yet.
It did. It's archers. Wow. Oh, I jumped
Need more time.
because I wasn't watching how ready the charger was going to charge in. I literally jumped in my seat.
Not ready yet.
No joke.
I'm still waiting.
Because I was like, I was busy watching the other concert. I wasn't looking at the. Okay, so this blue, it's almost dead. Do I have enough to kill this blue? I think I'm invested already.
I'm still waiting.
It's always one blue so healthy. It's really annoying.
Not ready yet.
Like one healthy blue can break everything, and it's already breaking it.
Need more time.
Okay, thank goodness for a good Oculus ring. Alright. 77.
Not ready
Shield. There's a yellow elite. I think I have to play it now. Ah, almost couldn't click it.
yet. Need more time. I'm still waiting. Sweet revenge.
Okay, there's the other yellow elite that came back from the other side. I don't think I have enough damage to kill yellows.
Not ready
That's my
yet.
problem now. So I just have to kill the density and move. Because there's no blues here. Right? Yeah,
Need more time.
I can't stay for this. 86. I think I have to leave here. I'm gonna leave there. Okay.
Not ready yet.
Okay. Please. Make this decision. Okay, good. Chickens. Perfect. I can save this. I can salvage this. I'm glad I made that decision. I can salvage this.
Need more time.
That 86 pylon saved me. And the chickens did too. So, just don't make any silly mistakes and I'm good on this one. It's basically density gameplay. I have to play density. Where are the chickens at? I need more chickens.
Not ready yet. Your fear betrays you.
I might need to grab the power
I'm still waiting.
as soon as I know where I can get the chickens. Okay,
Need more time.
okay. Field's gone.
Not ready yet. Sweet revenge. Need more time.
Okay.
I'm still waiting.
The Rift God
There we go. Done. 132 down. Woo! $132 down. Yeah! That was a rough start though. I mean, it's not as rough as the 129 or 130. That was a
Let's see what
that was a rough opening too. Oh yeah, I did rip this time. I did rip this time. But that's okay. I got it done. I did rip this time. That was a first try though. Alright. Come on. Upgrades, please. Please. Yes! Fine. I'll take it. 2 out of 3. I'll take it. I need the damage. I need damage. Every little bit.
I am returning to town.
You have proven yourself worthy of your blood.
I could get accustomed to that.
We're 36, right? Yeah, rank 36. Overall. Pretty good. There's the gear again. 132. Yeah, and my restraint is not even dexterity. So there's that. I'm missing another bit of damage. Alright, so I have to update the top left again. ER 132, first try. I think 1 or 2 rips at 1332.183. Aragon is 1095. Nice. That's actually nice. That is great. It's exactly 2 hours. Okay. It's good progress. Well, that was my previous dawn that I looted. Why am I looking at it? Stone gauntlets are forever difficult. Ooh, an all-res version Marauder pants. That's good. That. Oof, just under 1100 pants. Yep. Place that. The way there. I think that's good. I'll gamble now. Go back to Act 1.
Fate smiles on you.
Come on,
That will look
primals.
nice on you.
I mean, I can only have one
That's
because
nice.
the altar is incomplete. 19. 2, 3.
Fortune favors the bold. What? I didn't even know I had that thing. You must choose my skill. Anything could happen. That will look nice on you. See you soon.
Still no primals. 7, 8. of 7 shoulders equals 1 non-ancient shadow. 8 CDR, 2 times non-ancient god. Okay. Alright. So let me check the god specific leaderboard. Oh, 36 on the overall. 31. Rank 31. God DH. People around me are way more Paragon, too. That's good. People around me are way more Paragon, so it's fine. I'm happy. That just means I have a lot of room. I have a lot of room for more damage. I mean, for more progress. In fact, I can have easily more progress. All I need is an ancient weapon, ancient belt, potion power on the left, a better dex restraint. I have like 3, 4 different places of potential power still. It's not even unlocked yet. I'm glad. Man. Well, anyway, let's see. I'm not too far away. I'm 132. So, aside from the number 1, I'm only 5 tiers away. Well, 6 tiers away, I guess. I need better gear. I need I need the crafted primal. I need the cute recipe page 11 Dawn. I need my left potion power.